Eager viewers, test out before all, test out after each. I believe these two methods would be very helpful when you write page object model. Let me show you. Here we have the last modification being done, and per se, I would start here with stating um, before writing test dot describe, we can write test dot before all. Okay, within which right now when you call before all, try to write with browser as such. Okay, so for which I take browser but use these flower braces because it's a fixture. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So the browser is a fixture. Fixture means certainly it has certain internal code and it already has a certain meaning. Let's say, for example, when you use page, this is a fixture, browser is a fixture, is mobile, all of these kind of stuff which you already have internally given by um, Playwright. You can call them as fixtures and you can take it. Okay, they already have the internal meanings being utilized. Pressing browser and within which uh, this there is a notion how to write it. Right now I'll show you. Right now, let's say I take page. It's to page. So this page I have to instantiate up front. Okay. Um, Not here. I would say even let's say okay, you understand. I'll show you in this manner. It'll be much easier. Instead of writing let common base equal to new common base, you add this page fixture. Okay, so this is how you use the no, you use the page, right? But we don't have page right now, so how to get the page from context? We don't have context right now. How do you get the context? From browser. So basically what happens is browser is kind of a new instance for a, let's say, Chrome or Firefox or Safari. Okay, within which we'll be having individual context, and each context is like a tab basically, and out of which we take one page. Okay, so that's how Playwright uses the browser context and page. Very powerful. Context is very powerful in Playwright. Okay, so help me modify this code. Instead of writing let common base like this, I would say to instantiate outside so that we can use it all along. Okay, this is how I call a common base and I take it this out. Okay, still the issue of page is not resolved. Okay, how to resolve this issue of page? So what we'll try to do is we'll first try to instantiate browser, right? Okay, context. Context equal to new browser dot new context. See, the issues would be resolved sooner, and only a void function can be called with the new keyword. Okay. Based on the context, then we go ahead. Okay, let's see what is the quick fix showing us. Okay, the quick fix will give us certainly. This access will help you understand how dynamically over a project no we'll get these issues fixed automatically using these quick fixes. Okay, it says hey, you have certain issue in the description so and so. Okay, show all allegations or deactivate the rule. Okay, instead I can just go ahead and modify the const and Latent cons is no much difference when you do here. I'm just checking if something is issue here. I'm trying since I'm clicking using a keyword new. Okay, I think that resolves the issue there. Yeah. Okay. And then page. Let me instantiate page outside itself. Okay. Let page is to page from playwright, and here page equal to context dot new page. Ah, okay. I forgot to mention await here few times. My bad. Okay, await, and here also. Okay, so this is also our issue, and this is the common base. And likewise, how many pages we have? We have Blaze demo base page. That's okay. We may or may not call unless we have a common functionality. First, we'll have welcome page, right? So let me instantiate welcome page. Let welcome page is to welcome page. Page is showing an error. Quick fix. Update import. Yeah. So now this came into picture. Likewise, we have welcome page reserve small r, and see this first reserve page is an object, and the capital reserve page is a so-called RESERV reserve page. Yeah, this is nothing but a class. This is the reference. So this is a type of reserve page. So reserve page is a type of this reserve page. Why it is not? We need to mention. Okay. I'll update the import here. Okay. Actually, the auto import feature should be working somehow. Yeah. Purchase page is to capital. Okay. The quick fix should show me. Since it is not showing up, I am using the same. Mm, Okay. And here internally we have to just we have to copy paste the same welcome page. Okay, what this does is this will will take care of every what do you call page navigation. Whenever we navigate from the welcome page to reserve page, okay, the page needs to be transferred from one. Basically, the page needs to be transferred from this welcome page. Control should be transferred from welcome page to reserve page. Likewise, from reserve page to purchase page. All of this needs to be transferred, and that will be auto taken care if at all we write things upfront like this. Okay. See, all the four pages are being called, okay, including the three pages, welcome and confirmation page. Okay, I'll take care of that also. Last page, right? I'll read in the next line. It's asking, hey, where is my confirmation page? Then we'll go mention that in the next line. Instead of writing, no, sometimes copy pasting will really help us. Like this in this format. It's asking, hey, here is a confirmation page. Reference. Then we're giving the reference also. Okay, done. So this is how you write, you instantiate. Okay, so this is how you declare stuff. Then instantiate them in the before all. Okay, and use them in the test. Here we can use. How can we use this? We wrote this method no in the common base. Common base dot navigate. We are passing this particular string blaze demo. Okay. Mm, comma, is it is mobile? We are passing is mobile also. Okay. Hey, it says, hey, is mobile is not there, is not working, cannot find is mobile. Okay, what we'll do is add is mobile. That should be fine. Okay. Is mobile is being also sent. And the path, we don't have anything in the navigate. We're not sending any path right now. Okay. And now this can be commented. This is the first line, bro. First line. Having said that, we also need to write test dot after each. So after everything is done, okay, test dot after each. Test dot after each. We also not needed. Page. Okay, okay. Async. Uh, this is an optional stuff. Uh, mm, okay. So is an optional stuff. Mostly, Playwright would take care of this. Writing async. Okay, we need to write await here. That's the reason why we wrote async here. Okay, since we are writing await here, once everything is done, you can add the relevant screenshots method, screenshots and all. I mean, full page screenshots, I mean to say. Okay, so page dot close is there here. See here, the test dot after each has async. Here we don't have uh, if we are using async here, as we are using await here. The test dot describe, we are not using anything in the form of async because we are not writing anything within test dot describe which has await method. That's the reason we are not using any async here. Okay, this is how, and I'll be saving this overall. Okay, so this is how you write a particular structure in a page object model, for which your declaration, your instantiation in a before all. How do you write test dot describe and test dot set timeout? Have your test within your for loop and update the naming convention properly. Okay, and execute. Okay, so execution we'll do in the next video. Thank you.